every now and then you come across a news clip that doesn't have all the craziness in the world that's going on, has nothing to do with the left or the right, and it's just a funny video that makes you laugh. In this video, this cop gets caught with his pants down, literally. So without further ado, roll the clip.
Police officers, they're just like the rest of us. They put their pants on one leg at a time.
Or at least they're supposed to. One officer is now in trouble for taking part in a hearing via Zoom, pantless. We get down to the bare details tonight with Fox News' Jessica Dupnack. She's live in Southfield. And Jess, I mean, this has been getting national headlines because the audacity for someone to do this.
Yeah, you know, when TMZ picks it up, then you're pretty much cooked. I hope this officer has some thick skin because the jokes out there absolutely relentless. Now, this all happened in Judge Sean Perkins' courtroom. He's a judge at 36th District Court here in Detroit. I've been following him for a while. This is not the first time he has gone viral. I don't know what it is, but he has a knack for some of the craziest things that I've ever seen. Take a look.
Put your appearance on the record, please.
Yes, Officer Jackson, badge number 3919, out of the 12th precinct.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the... No, sir.
And he just says, no, sir. Doesn't try to make excuses for it, just takes full responsibility. He didn't have any pants on. Man, I'm sure this guy got in trouble for it, but this is just too funny. I find this hilarious.
It's his demeanor for me, those looks. I mean,
Listen, that when he was shocked yesterday. I mean, when he, you know, a lot of judges aren't really prepared to ask a man, "Are you wearing pants?"
Yep, that happened in Judge Sean Perkins' courtroom this week. Stunned, but not skipping a beat.
Okay, Miss Lee.
It was definitely a Perkins look.
Head judge over at 36th District told us Perkins has that patented look often. Remember Peanut Butter and Jelly Mom?
Put whatever you're trying to prepare down.
I'm gonna be my daughter.
Who was also in a robe.
You gotta put your properly dressed on.
I am properly dressed. I have on a t-shirt. I am properly dressed.
Is that a robe?
The judge getting spicy this summer with another woman.
It's some bullshit. It's just crazy.
All right. Okay, now you're coming down to the courthouse, all right? We're gonna show you some bullshit.
something about his courtroom where he gets some real wild situations. What is it about that courtroom?
Yeah, that's when I contacted them this morning, and I have a different joke every time I reach out to them when there's something that I see on the news.
You got some pants on, officer?
Sir, they're in the... No, sir.
The Detroit police officer quickly changed the angle and the case went on. Judge Perkins says this officer is actually one of the best. Sounds like he was having an off day, a pants off day.
When you turn your camera on, you have to be in the proper attire. You have to be in a position ready to conduct your business.
That judge could have his own reality show. Now we got to get serious for just a minute. Detroit police, they did release a statement. Let's take a look at that. Specifically, Chief Todd Bettison saying the involved officers' actions are not representative of the professionalism of this department and will be appropriately addressed to maintain the public confidence and efficient operation of this department. So it's unclear if there will be any discipline levied at all. Now, Judge McConaughey, he's the head judge over at 36th District Court. He said, you can't be driving in Zoom court. They've had that before, too. And you have to wear clothes. Reporting downtown Detroit, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, I mean, Jess, it's been a minute since COVID has come and gone. And that's when the Zoom stuff really started kind of taking off. Isn't it time that people get back into the courtroom? If judges and juries are required to be present in the courtroom and sworn in, shouldn't defendants?
Yeah, this is a conversation I've had with law enforcement, with the prosecutor's office. I don't really understand, and there's not really a good answer that's ever been given as to why, but I don't see this whole Zoom era going away anytime soon. And remember, Roop, this is all streamed on YouTube where we can pick it up, and it really lives forever on the internet.
Yeah, harder to be pantless or with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich sitting in a courtroom than it is in your house. So. We'll see. All right.
Very true.
Jessica Dupnack for us live tonight. Thanks.
So you guys see that there, and it's just a funny news clip. But I will say that I do agree with the news reporter at the end there where he's saying why don't they require people to come into the courtroom anymore? The judges are there. People are already in the courtroom, so why not have people come into the courtroom instead of doing this over the Zoom? Because you feel like you always run into crazy stuff that happens on Zoom. Moms are trying to feed their kids on Zoom. Cops have no pants on in the Zoom. You run into people driving cars while trying to Zoom, even though it's illegal. There's so much stuff that happens on a Zoom hearing instead of just meeting somebody in court, in person, like the good old days. Who knows if we'll go back to that, but that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you on the next one.